For the month of July, Room by Room is an Under the Sea collaboration with host Devin at Freckled Mom DIY and co-host Sarah at Can Sarah DIY It. Devin is a DIY gardener, and she loves to decorate and finds treasures in various places. Now Sarah does room organization, scrapbooking, Dollar Tree hauls, and much more. And she has a good sense of humor to go along with her DIYs. Please follow and subscribe to their channels and show them some love. In addition, follow all of the other collaborators in the playlist and give them some positive feedback. So let's get started on the first DIY for my closet. The supplies needed include one small piece of fabric with seahorses, sewing machine and coarse thread, small seashells, some dried lavender flowers, some navy blue ribbon, glue gun, and glue sticks. So I decided to make some lavender sachets for my closet. I had gotten a small pillow from a Dollar Tree in Georgia, and since I had no use for the tiny pillow, the fabric could be used to make one or two small sachets. I opened the tiny pillow and removed the contents. The trial sachet was made by sewing the sides and making a drawstring at the top. However, you always can change your mind because I didn't like how it looked. So I disassembled it again, cut it in half, and made two small sachets. The top was tucked in, and I put about 2 handfuls of dried lavender flowers inside and took about 9 inches of navy blue ribbon and tied a bow in the middle of the 2 sachets and made a bow. In the middle of the sachets, I hot glued 2 tiny shells and took about 6 inches of ribbon and hot glued it in the middle of the sachet and hung it in my closet. So there you have it. Not only does it make my closet smell good, but it looks amazing also. The next DIY was for the dining room. The supplies needed include 4 napkin rings. These are from Dollar Tree. Some sticky jewels. These are from Joann's. They were moving to a new store, so I got them at 60% off. Some seashells. There were 4 of them. They were, I would say, medium size. Some hot glue and sticks. Rust-Oleum silver paint. 2 large starfish. 3 small starfish. A scarf. And the rest of the supplies to make a tablescape, such as candles, tea light, and coasters. Now, these coasters were made maybe a couple years ago from mirrors from Dollar Tree. So let's get started. Now, making the napkin rings is simple, but oh so elegant. So I gathered 4 or more napkin rings. You can use 4. I only use 4, but you can get more. And 4 or more seashells that are the same size for continuity. Now, if you want to make more, then you'll do 6 or 8. So I took them outside where there's good ventilation, and make sure to wear a mask. And then I sprayed them silver. After they were dry, I glued sticky gems around the curved part of the shells to get them started so that they would adhere properly. I used just a little dot of hot glue. And so you would adhere the jewels to the part of the napkin rings that have grooves. Now, these are the actual circles, the plastic silver napkin rings from Dollar Tree. It has 2 grooves, one on the upper part and one on the lower part. So I took the jewels and I put them around, and I left about 1/2 inch in the middle. In that space, that is where you're going to glue your seashells to the napkin rings. Then you thread the napkin through your rings and you have a glamour setting for your table. Then you can place your other dinnerware setting on the table. I use a paper shell under the dinnerware to give it an under the sea vibe. I just printed this off on my computer and put it on top of my glass charger and then put the dinner plate on top of that so it shows through there. Looks pretty cool. I had 2 large starfish, and when my daughter had her reception a few years ago, she had that kind of as her decor. And so I took that and I put one blue one on top of the scarf and the white one there. And then I had 3 small starfish from the Dollar Tree, and I just scattered those around the table on top of the blue and white scarf. The blue stemware was placed on the gem mirrored coaster that was made sometime in the past years. I can't remember when, but all you need for this is you get 4 mirrored round circles from the Dollar Tree, and then you put the gems around on the edge of the mirror, and then you have a coaster. You can place your stemware on top and it gives a glam look. Now I had to go the glam way for these because the napkin rings were glam, and so you don't want to mix glam and farmhouse and shabby chic. You need to keep it kind of on the same vein. But you know, you don't have to. You can do it any way that you want to, but this was just how I felt it should be. Now you can find candles. You can put those on top of the starfish, or you can put tea lights, or you can find a couple of larger candles and put those around the scarf. Regardless of the look that you prefer, it is a gorgeous under the sea look. The last look is a home for my air plant. The supplies needed for this include a picture frame, a small air plant, galvanized tin, 1 seashell, 1 magnet, and some E6000. This is a cute look for your air plant. I was given an air plant from someone at the workplace. Hey, I am proud that this plant is still alive, because you still have to care for it by watering it and making sure it gets sunshine. It lives on air, no dirt, but you still have to take care of it. So I took a picture frame and removed the glass. Now you can paint the frame or you can leave it natural and plain. I left a little metal plate on the front of the picture frame because I wrote the word "C" and placed it in the little pocket. But you can write any word that you want. You can even, it's really tiny. It's not really big, so you could write plant or you could write ocean or anything. I use E6000 to adhere a magnet to a seashell. And first, before I glued it to the seashell, I made sure it was magnetized, because sometimes you can get it on the opposite side and it would resist the metal. So I put the air plant in the opening of the shell and put it on the frame. I think this was such a wonderful idea for Under the Sea, and it is simple and cute. I would like to thank Devin and Sarah for allowing me to join this collaboration. Remember, life is like the sea, full of storms, but it has pearls deep inside. Today, let your pearl be kindness. So be sure to subscribe to my channel at Z9 Designs. Like, share, and comment. Also, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I appreciate all of your kind comments, and thanks to all of you. Bye-bye. See you later.